Asa Candler. Asa was born on a simple farm. His family did not have a lot of money. They grew their own food and worked very hard every single day. Asa had to help his parents on the farm. He fed animals, carried heavy buckets, and planted crops under the hot sun. But even though Asa worked on a farm, he had something special inside him. He had big dreams. While other kids played, Asa walked around thinking. He asked himself questions like, what else can I do in life? How can I make something great? How do people start businesses? He loved watching people work. He watched carpenters build tables. He watched bakers make bread. He watched shop owners talk to customers. Asa wondered how he could one day have a shop of his own. One day, something happened. His family lost their farm. They had to move and start again. It was a very sad time. Asa felt scared because they had nothing. But he made a promise to himself. I will build a better life. I will not let this stop me. When Asa turned 10, he began working small jobs just to survive. He cleaned shops, carried boxes, and did whatever he could find. Every time he earned a small coin, he saved it. He didn't waste money. He kept it safe because he knew one day he would need it. As he grew older, Asa found a job in a drugstore. A drugstore is like today's pharmacy. This job changed his life. In the store, he learned about medicines, drinks, and chemicals. He watched how the shop mixed special liquids and powders to make drinks people enjoyed. This made Asa very curious. He asked questions. He watched everything closely. He wanted to learn more. Asa saw that people loved sweet drinks. The drugstore sold many different kinds. Some tasted fruity, others tasted like herbs. But one thing was clear. People would pay money to feel good. This idea stayed in Asa's mind like a little spark. He worked harder than anyone else in the drugstore. He cleaned the bottles. He learned how to mix drinks. He learned how to deal with customers. Soon, Asa became one of the best workers there. But even with all this, Asa still had a dream burning inside him. He wanted not just to sell things. He wanted to own something big. Something that the whole world would one day know. He didn't know what it was yet. But that spark inside him was getting brighter and brighter. One afternoon, something happened that would change Asa Candler's life forever. He heard about a man who created a new drink. A special drink. A drink that would soon become famous. The drink was called Coca-Cola. At that moment, Asa did not know that this drink would make him one of the richest and most powerful businessmen in history. He didn't know that he was about to build a company that would last more than 100 years. All he knew was this. Maybe this is the big thing I've been waiting for. When Asa first heard about Coca-Cola, it was just a small drink made by a pharmacist named Dr. John Pemberton. It wasn't famous. It wasn't rich. It wasn't popular. Only a few people knew about it. But Asa saw something others didn't see. He saw a possibility. Coca-Cola was being sold as a health drink in small doses. The drink tasted sweet and refreshing. Customers liked it, but people did not know about it yet. The drink had no big factory, no advertising, and no strong business plan. But Asa believed it could become huge. He saved up the money he had been collecting for many years. Then he went to Dr. Pemberton and said, I want to buy this drink. I want to take Coca-Cola and make it big. At first, people laughed at him. Why buy a small drink no one knows? You will waste your money. You will fail. But Asa didn't listen. He trusted his own eyes. He trusted his dream. So he took a bold step. He bought Coca-Cola for a few $1,000s. This was a massive risk. That money was everything he had saved from all his years of hard work. But Asa believed in the drink. He believed that people everywhere would love it. He began working day and night. He improved the drink. He made the flavor stronger and sweeter. He tested new ideas. He worked with bottlers. He trained workers. And he made a plan. Coca-Cola will not be just a drink. It will be a brand. Asa put his money into advertising. He created posters with the words, "Drink Coca-Cola. Delicious and refreshing." People started noticing the name. Kids said it. Parents said it. Workers said it. Slowly, Coca-Cola became known in many towns. But Asa wasn't done. He thought bigger. He dreamed bigger. He wanted Coca-Cola in every city, every shop, every restaurant. He created bottling plants. He sold Coca-Cola syrup to different businesses so they could make the drink in more places. Soon, the drink began spreading across the country. But his biggest genius idea was this. He made the Coca-Cola logo look special. The writing was curved and beautiful. The color was bold. The name was unforgettable. The brand grew so fast that other companies tried to copy it. They made fake Coca-Cola bottles. They made drinks with similar names. But Asa protected his brand. He fought back. He made Coca-Cola stronger and bigger. Asa became known as the man who turned a small drink into a giant empire. By the time he was older, Coca-Cola was already one of the most powerful and popular drinks in the world. And it all started because Asa saw what others couldn't see. A future inside a simple drink. As Coca-Cola grew, Asa Candler became one of the richest men of his time. But he never forgot the truth behind his success. Hard work, smart choices, big dreams, and courage to take risks. Asa built factories, trained thousands of workers, and expanded Coca-Cola across the world. People from different countries began drinking it. The red color, the famous logo, and the sweet taste became part of daily life. Children drank it at parties. Adults drank it at dinners. Shops placed it in big glass fridges. Advertisements were everywhere. Coca-Cola became more than a drink. It became a symbol. And Asa became a legend. But Asa didn't stop there. He used his money to help others. He built schools, churches, and hospitals. He donated millions to help people live better lives. He believed that success should be shared. Over the years, Coca-Cola grew into a giant company worth billions. New leaders came. New ideas came. But Asa's foundation stayed the same. When people talk about big companies today, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, Google, Coca-Cola is still one of the most famous among them. It is sold in almost every country in the world. All from a drink that one farm boy believed in. Asa Candler's story teaches us something powerful. You don't need to be rich to start. You don't need to be perfect to begin. You only need a dream and the courage to chase it. If a boy from a small farm can build one of the biggest drink companies in history, then you can build anything too. If this story touches you, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it to your family for more stories.